She wild.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Chargers and the Falcons. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. After this, the games count for real. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, back in the day, it was 6 preseason games, then 4, now 3. So here we are, this one, the last tune-up before the regular season gets going.
And I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season, and of course there's an excitement that comes when the games get real, but for so many players on these rosters, this is where careers and opportunities are made. I know from talking to these coaches, they're coming in. This game matters. It's how they build their roster. It's how they made the last couple difficult decisions, because once these teams get cut down for the start of the regular season, the real games get going, and they want to make sure they have the right guys in that locker room come week 1.
So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
Here's Akers. Give him 14 on that one. First down, L.A. Now, Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Akers.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, just a short gain to the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. 16-yard pickup on that one. And the Chargers have the first down. On the ground, it's Akers. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit.
Come on, man.
You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Akers. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Pistol here for Herbert. That is caught in the middle
Come on,
of the
Jesse
end zone.
Bates.
Will Disley. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Make no mistake about it, Mike, even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters. You just can't replicate these situations of live reps in practice. So what do coaches do? They give guys a little bit of taste in the preseason games. Can you separate yourself from the rest of the pack? I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots over these next couple hours. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hup.
They'll go again with Robinson. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Second down and 8. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually...
.21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. And here's Bijan. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Great May. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chargers offense going to take over now for the second time. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, so frustrating for the receiver. With the catch, ready to gain some yards. Instead, it goes back the other way. The defense comes away with a touchdown.
Yeah, catching the ball, Mike, is just step one of the process. After you catch it, you have to put it away and become a ball carrier. And that's where ball security kicks in. In this case, he makes a nice catch, tries to get his eyes downfield to run. They're able to knock the ball out. That leads to the turnover, which leads to 6 points.
So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a play fake. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This will be from 42 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5, and their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's May. The pressure gets
My
there.
God, come on, dude.
Inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chargers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Running is Akers. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. To throw is Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Herbert. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And this ball batted away.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results in
trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
You say no. This ain't at work.
Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Chargers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On first down, Herbert. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing again, Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they will remain down by 1.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
May now on first and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll begin with first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Under pressure.
Come on, man.
They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
Yeah.
This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. 3rd and long. To throw now, May. That's complete. He's got it to London. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. To throw is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. London brought in motion. Here's May again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
70 Lions.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throw again is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. May to the air once more. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. May to throw again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Let's go.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. Here's Robinson. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll go. Here's May. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. It is 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. To throw on 1st down is May.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down.
Colin Bigsby. Like white supremacist.
He'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for London.
Oh my God, dude.
On through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's May. That's caught left side by Pitts. 2nd time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah.
Now, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Airport open house.
Throwing now is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Akers. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Falcons offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This one complete to Washington. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is May. Crushed, it's incomplete.
Fine.
He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. May gonna look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Falcons getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. A dive. And a catch. Incredible. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw. That caught by Davis. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
What a punt.
They will get away from that one. And they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Here we go. Here we go.
Play action. It's Penix. Throw on the run is complete. And is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Now the lefty Penix on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. On second down, here's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Again, it's Penix. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. To the ground, a first down run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll look to throw. He connects with Disley. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Oh, they caught him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. It's a big takeaway here by this defense.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. On second down, Penix gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out first down and 10. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Here is second and 7. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On play action, Penix taking off. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. They'll run with Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, set.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Let's go. Check.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Here comes second down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. We are set for fourth and long. There is his tight end, Disley.
It all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.